well, like I said, even in voting, I mean, right now you got the Americanitis of the U.S. elections right now. And I just keep more and more people, Bernie Sanders, Donald Trump, fucking Hillary. And not, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you vote for. It's all a fucking game. It's all fucking bullshit. So, okay, so disattaching. So I'm going to talk about this. And I keep going back, and I'm really sorry, guys. I am going to start doing Transpicuous news more often. At the moment, because of my own personal life, is kind of upside down, inside out, and backwards. It's been really difficult to focus on it. So, in that detaching, whatever, disattaching. Everyone, I've had multiple messages going, when are you going to do a report on the Dallas shooting? And I'm like, I'm not going to. We all know it's a false flag. There's been, it was outed on live stream video as it was happening as being fake, complete false flag bullshit, right? The last two major ones in the States, so the Orlando one and this Dallas one, I have felt zero.
It was added before it actually went down.
Zero interest in researching, in going down that rabbit hole to find the photo evidence, to find all this, which is my usual thing. I go in and she knows. Which one was it that happened over here? Was it the Brussels bombing? And I spent hours pulling out all the photos and going and analyzing all the photos and the blood splatters and all the rest of it and going, oh, this is fake and this is fake. And I feel so disattached from these. I feel no need to. There's a whole lot of people out there who are analyzing the footage. So if you want the footage to figure out what's going on with Dallas and the whole shooting and all over the States, it's all out there. What I look at is what did it distract from? And that's the big secret that they're trying to hide. The whole thing in the States right now, what are they distracting from? So I have no attachment to what the fuck is going on in Dallas or any of those other places in the States, but I will put my focus on what they're trying to distract everyone from. And there was two major pieces that happened last week in the middle of all of this that are being ignored. One, yes, Hillary got completely exonerated by the FBI, even though they fully admitted she lied about everything, even though she fully admitted it was gross negligence, even though they fully admitted that everything she did was fucking wrong. She has been completely exonerated. And even the mainstream media are losing their fucking minds over the fact that this woman, who is trying to be elected president of the United States, has just been not even slapped on the wrist. She is literally, they've just gone, yeah, it's okay. She can do that.
Because she didn't mean it.
Because she didn't mean it. Intent. She had no bad intent. Really. You do a little more research on the Clintons and talk about intent. Anyways. So one is we have the fact that Hillary Clinton got completely exonerated of fucking everything. And yeah, because she has the dirt on everyone, we all know why she got exonerated. She has got a gun to the back of everyone's head in fucking Washington, D.C. And everyone who goes against
and pulls the trigger regularly.
She pulls the trigger. If not her, one of her kids. Fact. The other thing that came out, which has been completely missed by everyone in the U.S., is the Chilcot report. And I love it. Australia is kind of ignoring that too. Isn't that funny how Australia is ignoring that too? Okay, the Chilcot report came out of the House of Lords in London. That is a 6,000-page report on the Iraq War, outlining that Bush, Blair, and Howard should be brought up before a tribunal for war crimes against humanity. Okay, this is major stuff. This is, in some ways, bigger than Hillary Clinton. And there is nothing being said in the U.S. about it. They are downplaying the entire thing. George Bush, Tony Blair, and Howard, I can't remember. John Howard, who was the Prime Minister of Australia, who all invaded Iraq in 2003. 6,000-page report saying that they acted with zero information. It was deliberate. It was a crime against humanity. They should be brought up on charges of war crimes, et cetera, et cetera. Of course, then they always say, well, we'll take George Bush into the ICC. No, you're not. Again, U.S. is not signatory to the ICC. You can try and do anything you want to any U.S. citizen through the International Criminal Courts, and you'll get jack shit because they're not signatory to the treaty. So you can't charge them. in the ICC. But Howard and Blair, you can. Yet nothing is being said. Instead, all they're doing is play all this shit. Everyone look at Dallas. Everyone look at all the stuff going on. Black Lives Matter, et cetera, all over the states. Don't look at the big stuff. Don't look at the big stuff.
And then to create more division, there are people coming out and saying Black lives don't matter to Black Lives Matter.
It's the divisionary card they have to play. And what was awesome, Dawn, you put it's on my wall, and I don't know if you put it in the Unfuckers room. There's a video about a march. It's like a Black Lives Matter march somewhere in Texas. And at the same time, in the same town, there was an oppositional march against Black Lives Matter, all like the good old boys, all marching. And the leaders of the two came together and talked it out. And both groups joined together because they realized they were on the same fucking side. Every life fucking matters. And they all hugged and kissed each other. And they went on marching through town together as one group saying, fuck you. Every life fucking matters. It's not about black, white, Hispanic, Native. It's not about this. But they're going to keep playing that fucking card because it's all about separation.